Okay, this is Maestro X, and I'm going to go over the level 1 academic word of the day for week 6, quarter 4, constrain. Let's take a look at your flashcard. Constrain has 2 syllables, and the emphasis or stress is on the second syllable, strain. So we say constrain, constrain. And we have 2 definitions. Both of them are verbs. Let's go over the first one. The first one is to force somebody to do something or behave in a particular way. Okay? To force someone to do something or behave in a particular way. Has someone forced you to do something that you didn't want to do or behave in a certain way? Parents do that often. They might constrain their children. Let's take a look at your academic sentence. This one. Here we have declining city revenue constrained libraries to reduce the days and hours they were open. So city revenue is based on taxes, is the money that comes in to support our city services like police, fire, and libraries. And when those revenues decline, they may constrain libraries. They may force them to close, or at least reduce the number of days and hours that they are open. The second definition is to restrict or limit somebody or something. So it's similar to the first because it's forcing people, but in a limiting way. This is particularly in a limiting or restricting way. So some of you read The Diary of Anne Frank, The Diary of a Young Girl. So we can say, in Diary of a Young Girl, Anne did not allow her difficult situation to restrain her. So it didn't limit her, didn't restrain her, didn't stop her from sharing her deepest thoughts with her friend Kitty. And for those of you who read the diary, Kitty is her name for her diary. Okay. We have 2 familiar words. The noun form is constraint, the plural being constraints. And your participle or adjective form is constrained or unconstrained. And in fact, it's probably used more often in the participle form than it is in the active verb. So you can say that the libraries were constrained by the budget or the declining revenue. We have 3 synonyms: to force, to compel, which is making someone do something in a certain way, or obligate. Your antonyms are permit and allow. So that is your level 1 academic word of the day. If you got this one wrong on your reassessment, be sure to make a new card with a new illustration and a new sentence about yourself using constrain as a verb. Okay, happy studying.